growing something from seed and being able to harvest that crop is an exciting time, because you're taking that entire process of self-sustainability and putting it into your own hands so that you have the power. You're not depending on the grid for food, and it's even more exciting when you are able to grow, if you have the opportunity to grow a seed that came from abroad. So this is just an example here. These are some French seeds that I grew some carrots in, and I have Italian variety, I have a German variety, I have 2 French varieties. This week we're going to see what the seeds were able to produce to me inside of this simple little humble container garden that I have in my front yard. And spoiler alert, I'm very happy. Let's do it. Hello everyone, thank you so very much for joining in. This is Dylan from the Trinity Gardens channel, and I'm very sorry that I don't have my tripod this week, so I'm going to be holding the camera to film, so it'll be a little bit shaky. But I'm very excited about this one, because we're going to be going down into these buckets over here where I have planted in some carrots. These are the carrots that I brought from away. So these are some European carrots, some German, Italian and French carrots, and I'm just beyond excited firstly to harvest carrots, because a carrot harvest is always a time to be super excited, like beyond excited, more excited than so many other crops, just because you just don't know what you're going to get on it there. Carrots are the most common crop in Trinidad, so just growing it just feels so good. It really is a form of self-sustainability, because you can have something that normally you'd have to go to the supermarket, the supermarket ready to buy, because it all comes pre-packaged. All the carrots that we buy, you hardly see locally grown carrots in Trinidad, if you ever do. So having that in your backyard is a way in which you can just provide for your family something that is amazingly healthy, that is good for your eyes, good for your skin, all around amazing food that you grew yourself, that you were able to produce without having to rely on the grid. So without any further ado, because you all know how much I can talk, we're going to go straight into the carrot harvest. Okay, we're going to start on this side here, and just before I actually harvest it, I know I said I wouldn't be yapping too much, but just so that you are aware, if you are growing carrots, before you go and just uproot all your carrots without need be, I want to give you a little tip on how to know when your carrot is ready to harvest. And the most important tip is going to be timing. You can look at your seed packet, and these are, like, this one is in German, but normally they would tell you how many months you need for the carrot to grow. This one says 3 months, 3.5 months. But in general, for your carrot, you want to cater at least 100 days. That's the way that I do it. So that'll give me at least 3 months and maybe a week. And that's how long these carrots have been in here, because if you follow me on TikTok, we planted in these carrots together just in January. They germinated in January, so between January, February, March, and then we're now into the first week of April. It's more or less around 3 months and a week. So I am going to be harvesting just based on that. But let's say you forgot how much time you had put in your carrots, you can always do this, and this is probably the best trick, is to just come in and look at the top of your carrots and see if you have a top. And if you don't see it, you can brush past a little bit of the dirt, just a little bit gently, won't hurt the carrot, and then you can see if there's anything on it there, and then you harvest it. If it goes 4 to 5 months and you don't see any top at all, pull it out and plant again, and try a new soil, try a new location, because it shouldn't take more than 4 or 5 months. So carrots, yes, it does take some time, but it definitely doesn't take that very long. Okay, we're gonna go straight into picking a carrot now. I color coded my carrots, so if you see blue like this, that means it's French, from French seeds. So there's 2 blue here because I have 2 French varieties. The difference is, well, not the difference, but the problem is that I don't remember which one is which, because the writing that I had on the seed tag, it's gone. So I'm just going to have you all help me, and maybe in the comments you all could let me know which carrot looks more like the seed packet over here. So we're going to start on this side, and then we'll kind of compare it to the seed packet and see what the seed packet says it's supposed to be. Let me open this one out a little bit. Yeah, see, this is a bit longer, this one is shorter, so let's see what we end up getting. Normally it's not going to grow exactly like the seed packet, because these are really perfect growing carrots, and we're not sure we're going to get perfection. but we're going to try our best. So let's start on this side here. We're going to start pulling, and again with carrots, you could talk as much as you want, you just don't know what is going to happen under the soil, so you just hope for the best, you cross your fingers, and you hope for the best. And remember, these tops of carrots, you can eat them. I'm not a big fan, but people do grind it, blend it down and then use it to make pesto. And I've heard of people also eating it like stir fry. I would not eat this stir fry. I don't like the taste, and also it has little hairs on it, so yeah, I'm not a big fan, but we'll see what we get for the actual carrot. We will not see for this because I'm not eating that. Okay, let's go first one up, and a little nubbin. So already for me looks more like picture number 1, so that would be the carotte de Chantenay, the cœur rouge de, and not like the carrot Nantes. But next one up, here we are. Short and kind of stubby. So yeah, definitely looking like the carotte de Chantenay, yeah, because these are very short as well. So I would say that's it. Good. Second one. See, third one for here. Oh yeah, I've grown short carrots when I didn't want to grow short carrots, but I think that these are really meant to be short like this, so hopefully it makes up in taste what it lacks in size. Okay, we're gonna go for a little bit thicker one here. Thick, but doesn't mean it's going down very much, so let's see. Yeah. Oh, this is a beautiful little carrot. This is so nice. Yeah, these are very true to form. Looks like something was eaten on my carrot. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Anyways, it looks more like this picture. I think we can agree, right? But you all tell me in the comments if you have any opinions, because look at this, now look at this, as opposed to looking at this and then look at this. But I think the confirmation will come from this bucket here if it looks like this one here. Yeah. And last one, nice chubby shorty over here. All right, first crop of carrot picked. French carrot, we're hoping it's the Chantenay. It looks like the Chantenay, but happy to have at least one variety of carrots growing up nice, and just can't wait to taste it for you. I'll see if I do a taste test, maybe on TikTok. Okay, so going into the second French looking bucket. Hopefully this one is the carrot Nantes. These I don't think did as well, but we're just gonna pull. Yeah, I think this is a double here. Didn't do very well. It's kind of funny looking. All right, so this doesn't look like anything. Try this one. Oh no, I think this is not a true to form. This is just a little bit of a fail here. Let's see this one. No, not happy. Not happy. These are all growing very weird. Very weird. No. And try this one here. Nope. Yeah, that's the thing with carrots. You never get your hopes up too high, because these are the things that can happen. So I don't know what to say about this carrot. It looks like nothing that I planted, so either I mixed up the seeds, mixed up the varieties, something. But this does not look like any of the carrots that I brought back, so not too sure what happened here. Could be that I grew the right seed and just did not have luck. I don't know, but I'll see whatever I can salvage out of these, but this isn't anything worth writing home about. I will probably rest it right there, but we can tell a big difference between something that has some kind of success and something that isn't really, not worth too much. Now, as I said, you don't get your hopes too much up with carrots, because you just never know what you can get. But I will say, if this one is not a good carrot harvest, I will be unhappy with this specific variety here, because the color that I have it here, color coded, is Italian. Well, it means Italian based on how I had organized the seeds. So this should be that, and I really want to get that carrot over there. So let's hope. Again, you can't get your hopes up, because carrots will just do to you whatever they feel like doing, but we're going to be trying, because sometimes you just have to hope. So we're gonna go from probably bad to worse or bad to better. Let's see. We see some nice tops, but the tops don't necessarily mean that there's something good underneath there. So we're just going to be trying. Let's go up, up. It's nice and rooted. Whenever it's nice and rooted down and feels a little bit hard to pull out, that's normally a good sign. So let's see. Up, up, up. Yes, I am happy with that. Not the hugest carrot, but that is a nice thick carrot. If you look at it like that, yes, good. Okay, so at least we have one in the bag, and I didn't expect it to be a great one. So we are happy so far. Here we are. Okay. So this one grew kind of weird. It grew this way here, so I don't have huge hopes for this one. But still, yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. When it grows like that, however, the top green part you wouldn't eat, but the nice orangey part and smells so good. Yeah, you need that. Okay, put that right inside there. This one, okay, this is probably the worst one. Up. And this is a beautiful carrot. Look at how that came out. That is pretty. The Italians know how to grow pretty carrots. Up. And I would say this is true to form based on the picture. It's definitely not as big or like beautiful looking like the picture is, but it looks like it could be of the same shape. Let's go into this one. This one looks like it grew kind of weird like that last one. You see? Yeah. So this is a fail. It'll fail right here. And the last one, which I think is the prettiest looking one. Let's see if it gives me any resistance, so I'll know if it's a big one or not. Yeah, getting some resistance. Let's see. Let's go down a little for it. Up, 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 up. Yep. Oh yeah. That is pretty. That is a nice. That's a nice carrot. And again, if you're growing inside of a bucket like this here, you can't have huge hopes. So something like this, a harvest of this kind of size, I am happy about. I'm really happy about this. Yes. The Italians doing their thing with their carota berliculum. We're really happy about this carrot here. I can't wait to taste this one. So nice. Okay, so now I have to be fair to all my subscribers and all my followers everywhere. So I do have a fair bit of people that follow on TikTok, and they miss out on a lot of these opportunities to see like nice stuff like this here. What I'll be doing is I'll be reserving this last carrot for the TikTok people, because they didn't get to see the two Frenchies or the Italian. So at least one will be for them, because honestly it's just one German seed that came up inside this container. I had like lettuce over here, we have some bunching onion over here, and one I had put the carrot seeds in first. When I saw just one germinating, I started to use the space for other things. But we'll see what happens over here, and when I harvest this for the TikTok people, I'll be back to finish off this video, so you'll at least see what the result is. You just won't see me pulling it out. But for reference, if it is German, ist ein more carrot, right? But yeah, not great germination, but it did germinate, so that means it can do well. It's just I didn't get it to grow too well at that time. But look at how nice. Okay, so just harvested this one here. So this came from the German carrot seed over there, so not a perfect representation. I wouldn't call it a fail, because you still get to take a bite, a little chunk of a bite out of this. I'm really glad to get something from this carrot here, and I'm just gonna keep on trying, because obviously you can't germinate. Even if we're not in the same climate as Germany, we still can get the carrot to grow. It's just a matter of getting it bigger right now, and the germination wasn't the best, so who knows if this was even a high quality seed that germinated, because out of 10 seeds, the one that germinated, you can't judge the crop based on just that one. It just doesn't do well in terms of the figures. So I'm really excited to try this nonetheless. Okay, there you go. I'm really glad that you all stuck around for this video. I really hope that you have learned something with this video. I hope that you appreciate seeing these carrots. And remember, if you know somebody who'd be interested in growing more healthy organic food that can come from all over the world and still be grown right in your backyard or your front yard inside of a container, just a bucket that we would normally use to tote gravel and concrete, then feel free to share this video with them, or to share the channel with them. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and on Facebook to see more content coming onto the Trini Gardeners Garden. And remember that you can feel free to tag us on any of those platforms because we're so happy to see what you all and what exciting things you're doing in your garden. Remember, as always, this has been Dylan from the Trini Gardeners channel reminding you to get up and growing. Take care.